Alright, we are back and we're off. We're gonna see if we can get to that next town. We might need to level up once or twice more, but... Oops, wrong button. Actually, what I would do if I wasn't recording is I'd just farm a bit of gold and buy all the armour in town, but... don't have time for that. Now, let's see... Ah, there it is. See, it's not too far away. You just got to be strong enough to survive 2 bombs. I cannot stand XP systems that go up, not down. I want to know how far I've got to level and I don't have a clue. So these people don't they don't give you anything, they don't tell you anything. They're all pointless. Speak to the king. The Dark Dragon family destroyed my kingdom. I must now rebuild. I don't fear the Dark Dragons. Yeah. So, I think they just all basically told to go in here. And I think, oh, what are you doing in there? You're low on health, aren't you? True. But there is a healing pool right up there. Critical hit. It's called slam in this game, but it is basically a critical hit. Almost there. Okay, excellent. Now this is an excellent place to grind, because you've got enemies that give you loads of money, loads of XP. These poison you as well, which is really annoying, because well, there might have been anti-poison somewhere in the other town, but not too important. Because you can just go bling bling, and I'm healed again. But yeah, I probably should have bought some antidotes or something. Actually, I don't think they sold any. I think they just sold herbs, didn't they? And healing stuff. These can be annoying. They're really fast, and so they always hit first. Hooray! Yeah. This game gives you decent stat gains most of the time. At least for Ryu. It's not like Dragon Quest where you might get 1 strength and that's it. What else was it I was playing like that? It's like, oh, you gained 1 defense for leveling. Ah, it was Shining in the Darkness for the Sega. You go up a level and it gives you like the most measly stat gains. Shining Force, the sequel, does the same thing. It just gives you pathetic stat gains. And you know, I think Phantasy Star does it as well, actually. So there's a thing with Sega RPGs where you have to level about 10 times before you even get improved. Kind of stupid. Yeah, that might be... If I get poisoned, that's going to be a problem. Ah, see, I'm already faster than him. But he still hits quite hard because I don't have any kind of decent armour or anything. Oh, he left a herb, that's nice of him. I wonder if they can drop antidotes. Because I feel like moving on as soon as I find one. I'm just concerned about those little beetles. I don't want to get poisoned. This game's weird in that you can only hold a stack of 9 of each item. And then it puts it in a separate like slot in your item, in your inventory menu. It's a bit strange. Why stop at 9? Why not 99? Like, this was a Super Nintendo, I'm pretty sure they could have handled 99. But then this is clearly the company's like one of their first RPGs, because I mean, look how basic it is. It is Squaresoft, but they're working under Capcom, so they're not even like their own proper like thing like they are now. That's how early it is. So I'm guessing this, maybe they worked on this before they did any of their other games. No, because they still did Final Fantasy, didn't they? That was still Square back in the day. Did they do Secret of Mana as well, or was that Enix? I think that might have been Enix. That seems so much more their sort of game. Poison. As soon as I level up again, I'll move on. This is actually more for money rather than for leveling. There are other recovery pools in the area as well, and I think you do pick up a few antidotes in the chests lying around. So yeah, I'm not going to be that unlucky. Ah! This is one of those games, you level to a certain point, and then the jump to the next level is huge compared to previously. Haha! Counter! Hey! I love leveling up. It just feels so... I know, it just feels great. Right, so I should be strong enough to handle all the enemies in this dungeon comfortably now. And it's quite a linear dungeon as well. Like, there's rocks blocking your path, so... take a lot of money. And there's another healing pool right over there. If I tried to get to level 6, it would take me frigging forever, so I'm not going to do that. Can't go down. I like linear dungeons. No messing around going the wrong way by accident. This game's pretty good for that. They're not like just a straight line, but they don't tend to get you lost. They're simple enough that you know where you're going most of the time. Oh crap! Should have killed him in the first hit. Good job he left a herb, I might use that, because I don't know if there's any more healing pools down here. What button is it for menu? Oh! What's it doing? There we go. Use one of those. There we go. See, at my low level they heal you straight. They heal all your health. I think they do 50 health maximum, it might be 60, I'm not sure. You take a herb. You take bronze shield. That's not a sword, that's a shield, by the way. Oh no, it is a sword. And it reduces my magic and my agility, but it increases my attack by a lot. Agility is basically speed. Okay, so that's worth it. The gains in power are greater than the gains in speed. What else do I get? Another herb and a gauntlet. That's nice. I keep pressing start. See, and I gain a little bit of it back and some defense for getting the gauntlet, so that's cool. I'm a tiny bit slower, but I'm far more powerful, and I can take a hit way better now. Just don't want to run to any of those poison enemies, not until I find an antidote. Ah, it's just there, wasn't I? So I'm not going to get through there. There's a dead end anyway. The boss of this dungeon's fairly easy. Ah, crap. If I get poisoned now, how am I supposed to... What am I going to do? I don't have any antidotes. Unless I find one here. I forgot to save it after I leveled. Suede cap, herb. I see that does put my defense up, but it drops my speed to such a point that there's no point. Nah, keep that for now. I definitely don't have any... Right. That could be a problem. Hopefully I find another recovery pool before the boss. How much damage is that doing to me? Quite a bit. Okay. I should save it. Saving it when poisoned. You see? Even if I got antidotes, I'd just run into more of them and I'd end up running out anyway. And they can't actually do any physical damage apart from just poison me. I've got enough herbs that it should be okay. Stupid poison. Burp, 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 burp. Herb visor. What's that do? That's a bit better. That's better than the suede cap. Oh, I should have... Gonna go through my herbs just trying to stay alive. Blub, 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 blub. That's the wrong button. It's annoying, I know, but... And I can kill most of the enemies in here in one hit now anyway. Haha! And I find an antidote. Excellent! So I kind of wasted a herb. I keep kicking the wrong thing. Antidote. So that's like the opposite of a trap. That chest just healed me. This one better not poison me. I lose AP and find an antidote. Well, I don't have any use for AP anyway at the moment. That's what you use for magic. For some reason this game is called AP, not NP. Alright, this boss can be challenging. He has a ton of health, that's the only reason why. And he does hit fairly hard. You had no reason to be in my castle! Get out! Slimeless humans, you think you could drive me out? Go ahead, try. Alright, so don't use auto battle here, that's a bad idea. You just have to outlast him. You see he's got a ton of health, this is going to take a while. You just have to bring a lot of herbs. That's why you buy the stack of 9, that's why you hope not to get poisoned. And this fight is about timing your use of potions properly. Or herbs, I mean. If you can get a counter on him, that's great. Ooh! I'm at just the right level to fight him. Any lower than this, then it's going to be a real struggle. I'm glad he didn't jump on me then. He's probably gearing up for that. Now you'll see something annoying about the bosses in this game when I take his health down. I'm actually going to use another herb here. Now you think, oh look, frog seems alright. And this is a thing that a lot of the game's bosses do. You take all the health down and they have like a second health bar sometimes. But not this one, he died in one more hit. I think that's just to show you that just because you take the boss's visible life bar down doesn't mean they're going to die. They have second or third health bars that you can't see, and it's really annoying. I don't really understand the point of it. But yeah, I just leveled up to 6. 7! I leveled up twice. How cool is that? So now there's no more random encounters in the dungeon. It's completely clear. I wish all the dungeons were like that, but unfortunately it's just this one. Good. That's herb. And more gold. So we've got tons of gold now. We could probably afford some really good stuff once we get to the next town. I don't think this town has anything ever. It's ruined. There is a thing you can get to just leave immediately. I can't remember what that's called. They didn't sell them in the start of town anyway. That sun keeps getting in my eyes. It's not that big a dungeon anyway, to be honest. Just gonna... There we go. Am I still low on AP? No, it's all fine, it's all good. Alright, let me have a little bit of a cutscene. I defeated the monsters. I'm not a false hero. Who am I? That scar. It looks familiar. The dark dragons must have the quake control. That is cool. I love quake control. That will be my friend for a very good portion into the game. There's a hidden palace in the Nanai dungeon. Find the quake control. Please go there and put an end to these quakes. Nice and direct. You definitely can't shop around here, can you? No, they're all empty. Apart from that, that's a save point, but obviously with save states I don't need that. Alright, so none of these people say anything useful. And that'll conclude this part. That was fun, wasn't it?